Hey guys, in this video, we'll be checking out Elite ROM for a Mi 11X, Poco F3 or the Redmi K40. So in this video, we'll see what all this ROM has to offer, what all extra features does it have, my experience using this ROM. So I have been using this ROM for about a week or so, the battery stats and all, some benchmarks, and then in the later part of the video, we'll see how to install it. So let's begin. So first things first, this is completely based upon MIUI. So if you like MIUI, this is the ROM to go. So it has all the MIUI features, as you can see, Mi camera, Dolby Atmos and all. Let's just go to settings and see. First of all, my device. So it says Elite version 13. It's based upon MIUI 13. It is a DODX ROM. It has no bloatware, no ads. Although I didn't see any ads earlier also, but maybe MIUI 13, the China-based one, has ads and they have removed it. It has nothing else except the Play Store, a Google app and a voice search. Also, if I just click on any of these and I do not have a browser installed, because by default this does not have a browser installed. You have to go to the Play Store, sign into your account and then install a browser. So if I just click on it and if there is no browser installed, it will crash. But if there's a browser, it won't crash. Also, if you go to any of these apps, that's Mi Mover, it will crash because a browser is not installed. So let's just start with the home screen. Just pinch. So you have three icons. This is the latest MIUI launcher. So wallpapers, I'll just agree to it, and these are the wallpapers. So I heard that super wallpapers are not working on MIUI 13. Let's see if it works here. Okay, I'll just download this wallpaper and let's apply it. Set both, and if I go to my home screen, it works. So wallpaper works. Let's just lock the device, unlock it, it works. So pretty cool. Also widgets. So I'll just agree to the app vault. So these are the latest widgets, as you can see. Pretty cool, right? I'll just drag a widget right here and let's say, okay, I'll just agree to it and allow while using the app. I believe it should gather my location and my weather data. There you have it, 22 degrees. Looks pretty cool. Rest of the things are normal. If we just go, okay, first of all, the notification drawer. This is pretty cool, but I hate this notification drawer because if I just go to your left, I have my notification, and to your right, I have the control center. This is a very bad copy of iOS, but it's there. The problem here is that if I have to select anything, I have to perform an action on any notification. I have to tap on the notification and then all my actions will appear. There's no other way. That's why I like the default notification shade of MIUI of any Android device. That's how it should be. So I prefer functionality over UI. So there you have it. Let's go to settings. I already showed you my device. If you scroll down, you get Elite Customizations Lite. So apparently this has a paid version too. But with the Lite version, we have some customizations. That's charging color settings. So you can change your charging color settings from here. Toggles in minimize shade. So 5 toggles. That's God. First of all, let's just change the notification drawer. I hate this one. Control center, the old one. So let's go to Elite 1 again. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can change it to 7. But there's no space, so 6 is displayed. The developer should fix this. Now in expanded shade, it's 4. We can change it to 7, but it is a mess, as you can see. So let's keep it at, let's say 5. I like 5. Yeah. Charging animation. So there are 3 types of charging animation. I like the wave one. So if I bring my charging cable and if I just start charging it, I'll see the wave animation, as you can see. Let's just unplug it. If I just change the animation to flow, it shows flow. And let's change it to glow, and the glow animation. This one looks pretty cool, and the wave one. So there you have it. Let's remove the charging cable. Also, there are color notification icons. So you see these notification icons, these are black and white. If I tap on it, these are colored now. So there you have it. screenshot in any app. So normally you can't take a screenshot in a lot of apps because of privacy concerns or DRM concerns, but this allows you to take screenshots in those apps. Now there are gestures on desktop. I just turn it off because these just hamper the functionality. Wallpaper personalization is the same. I'll allow while using the app. You can use super wallpapers or your library. Sound and touch. Okay, I missed the display one. So display is the same, but in MIUI 13, this option, refresh rate and AI image engine, was not available on Mi 11X. So it is here. So that's pretty cool. Going back, sound and touch. So you have all the sound options and you have a specific tab for touch. And the haptics on this device, not only for this ROM, but the haptics are very good. And you can just see how the haptic performs. Anyways, going back. So notification and control center. You can change the app notification shade. Android notifications on MIUI. Control center style. A lot of people like this one, but I like the old one because that's how it should be. And let's go down. So battery. Now, there won't be a lot of things here because I just charged it up. It was just dying. But there is no screen on time indicator here. That's weird because MIUI 12 had it, as far as I know. Also, you have a special tab for battery. You can change your battery settings, optimize charging, automated tasks, schedule power on and off. So, there's that. If I just go to settings, you have battery optimization settings. The usual battery optimization settings that MIUI has to offer. Also, let's just go back. Apps, your usual app screen. Additional settings, so one-handed mode, clear speaker accessibility, beautify for video calls, and then you have memory extension. So if you have a 6 gig RAM variant version, you can expand it to 8 gigs, that is 2 gigs extra, and 2 gigs will be taken up from your internal storage. Then your enterprise mode, sound effect, full screen display, etc. Going down, you have screen time. So if I agree, and I can see I believe this was digital well-being in Android. So there you have it, my screen time. Special features. So you have sidebar. So if I just turn on sidebar, so there's my sidebar. That's pretty cool. Then you have front camera assistant. You have Tar Plus. So if you want to enable it, just pause the video, read here what it does and enable it. I did not enable it. Then you have floating notifications. This is very good because if I just tap the notification and drag it down, it becomes a floating window. This is pretty cool. Second space. This is very cool because if you want a second space for your phone, work and personal, you can do that. Kid space, if your kids access your phone, there's kid space, MIUI lab, protection lab, and light mode to save battery life. Also for battery, the battery life. The battery life on this phone is close to MIUI. I felt that the screen on time was less than MIUI 12. That's just by what I feel because I didn't see any screen on time or anything like that. And the charging is as fast as MIUI, 33 watts. Now some of the cons that I saw. First of all, there is crashing on a lot of things in the UI itself. If I just go to my home screen, settings, more, and let's say if I just go to search bar provider, it crashes. There are a lot of crashes because of this. Also, Google has been integrated but hasn't been integrated perfectly. So let's say if I WhatsApp myself, so this is my WhatsApp. If I send a message here, I know you can't see it, but if I send a message, it will get sent from my phone, but it will not display here because Google services haven't been integrated properly. If I open WhatsApp, I will get a message. Not this one. See, if I just type in hi, I get a message. If I just minimize it and if I type in hi, I will get a message. But if I close the app, I also hate this recent screen. I like the usual one, which is horizontal. And if I just close the app, if I just type in hi, I won't get the notification. So that's an issue for this ROM, not only for WhatsApp, but for a lot of other apps. So do keep that in mind. And speaking of recents, let's change the recents. I hate that recents. Let's go to Notification Control Center. I believe it's in display. Where was it? Home screen, right? Arrange item in recent horizontally. This is how your recent should be, not the other way around. Anyways, let's move to the performance scores. So with Geekbench, let's go to history. I got a single core score of 981 and a multi-core of 3342. This is a lot better than MIUI and a lot on the Mi 11X and a lot better than the S21 Ultra, which has Snapdragon 888 or Exynos 2100, I believe. Moving to Antutu, here the scores were greater than MIUI but less than a lot of other custom ROMs that I've tried. So it got 6,92,620, but with other custom ROMs I got upwards of 7 lakhs. So there you have it. CPU throttle. So there you have it. This is how the ROM feels, and these are all the features that the ROM has to offer. Now, how to install it? First of all, just go to the link in the description below and just download this ROM. Then what you have to do is transfer that ROM to your pen drive, your USB OTG. I like to keep all my ROMs in a single drive. If you are an avid flasher, you must have this. So then boot into your recovery and just install it. Let's see how to install it. So I'll just power off the device. Also, holding the power button takes a lot of time to get this particular menu. I don't know why. Let's see. I just hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds for this menu. This is pretty weird. Anyways, I'll just power this off. So let's just boot into recovery. But before that, I'll connect my OTG cable to my phone. To go to recovery, you have power up and volume at the same time. I press the buttons, but I set it in reverse. But you get the idea. I have Orange Fox recovery installed. So this is a pretty cool recovery. I'll make a video of how to install it. How does it look soon enough. Anyways, I'll just tap on SD card, select OTG. Now I have my Elite ROM and just uncheck this. Reboot after installation is complete. And swipe to install. Now with TWRP, what you have to do, if you have TWRP, there will be options named automatically reflash TWRP when the ROM flashes. But uncheck that because this ROM already includes Orange Fox recovery. So there's that. Anyway, swipe to install. Now this will take a lot of time, like 7 to 10 minutes. So I would suggest you grab a cup of coffee and we'll be back. And by the power of video editing, I'll speed this up. So this is flash. Now what I like to do now is wipe cache. So in TWRP it will be wipe dalvik or dalvik/cache. Swipe to wipe. I just go back again, delete, and then format data. With TWRP, you have to do the same thing also. Just type in yes and tick. And in a few seconds, our data would be formatted. Anyways, let's just reboot our system. Now this boot will also take time. Let's keep the pen drive. This reboot will also take time, so be patient. In a few seconds, you'll get the MIUI logo. But after that, it will take a couple of seconds, couple of minutes, I believe. So by the power of video editing again, I'll speed this up too. I actually love this animation. That looks better than the Google one too. Okay, now if your screen turned off, don't panic. It will turn on in a few seconds, as you can see. MIUI 13. Now let's just set it up quickly and I'll show you how this looks. Also, you won't have any Google sign up or sign in because this is not a global ROM. If I just blaze through the steps, I'll just skip this, turn on location, go again, skip the step, okay. So you don't have any Google sign in here. What you have to do is go to your Play Store and sign into your Google account. That's it. So this is how you install Elite ROM on a Mi 11X, also known as Poco F3 or the Redmi K40. So if you like the video, hit that like button. It looks something like this. Share with your friends so they also know how to flash Elite ROM on the Mi 11X device or the Poco F3 or the Redmi K40. I am getting tired of all these three names. Also, comment for any queries regarding this ROM. If I missed something, do ask me in the comments below regarding this ROM or any other ROM, or if you want me to try any other ROM, just let me know in the comments below. And since you're commenting, hit that red subscribe button and the bell icon. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.